There's a few more things I want to add that my husband's been doing this week to get me through some serious trauma. And I don't want to forget it all. Thank you for this comment. This is one of my mutuals, and I love following her. So my husband, first of all, is what she's talking about. It has helped me. He's validated my anger. A lot of times in the past, I would just not be mad at things that I really should be mad at. And he not only validates my anger, he encourages it. Because my default still, unfortunately, is to be like, well, I don't know, like this. And he's like, no, babe, that's not okay. That's not okay. It's okay to be mad. You deserve to be angry. Because when you grow up, especially as a domestic violence survivor and childhood SA survivor, I was never allowed to be angry. It wasn't safe. It wasn't allowed. And so I don't need to be in a house with men like that to just, gaslight my own anger. I don't need them to do that for me. I do it to myself. So to have someone go up against that voice in my head that's like, no, it's okay. Which is also, it's a trauma response and it's a protective voice that got me through terrible situations, but it's not working out for me anymore. It actually makes my life worse. My husband holds a microphone to that. He also helps me center myself because first of all, because he knows me. He knows me very well. And he knows that so many of my problems are a result of me not even knowing how I feel about things, not even feeling like I have a right to ask myself that because I have a thermometer up the butt, not a finger, a thermometer up the butt of everyone around me, especially if they're a man and especially if they're a man who's, a narcissist or pervert or, whatever, like a sick man. I am going to be like, what's going on? What do they need? What do they want? But in general, I do that with people. And I hate that, but I do. And so he knows that I may forget to ask myself what I need, what I want. How do I feel? Do I need to say something or do something? He also does it he also anticipates me doing that. So for instance, he sent me messages several times a day. The whole time I was gone up in Lexington doing this comedy festival, every time he said, I miss you, but more importantly, I'm so proud of you. He always made sure that the I'm proud of you, I'm so happy for you, hold a lot more weight than I miss you because he knows how my brain works. He doesn't want me to latch onto that and be like, oh no, like he misses me. I wonder if he's okay. And I mentioned that one specifically because this idea that men cannot anticipate the needs of others, total BS. My husband anticipates my needs way before I do because he pays attention and he loves the crap out of me. Another thing that he's been doing to help me with trauma is to remind me that I'm dealing with trauma and PTSD. Because even today, I cried the whole train ride home, y'all. I'll go into that later. And I'm so embarrassed and ashamed and I feel stupid because I'm used to big, strong, powerful woman. And he says consistently, you are strong. You inspire me. But right now, you're fragile because you're healing.